Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so he had a big win his last time out. That came by TKO. Now the challenges get stiffer. Round 1 is underway. We'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. Fighter lands a jab. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Now goes to the uppercut. Matthews gets the early takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Matthews is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Great shot from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That guillotine is tight. How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet. Changing the position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Nice front kick there. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Matthews gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, nice body kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nice straight right legs.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Matthews gets back up again. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go left.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Takes his back. Matthews gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Matthews goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Body shot.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Matthews going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would do with. Why are you not doing what we trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, man, that was slick.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Jake Matthews. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Matthews is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure coming down on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Under a minute to go. So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that looks tight. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee, sir. 15 seconds. And right into side control. Matthews getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here.
Good round.
Well, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Matthews. Knee to the body here inside control.
Oh, another knee. That was a slick transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Matthews' body continues to get bruised up on that right side, courtesy of the body kicks and the body work from his opponent. Better make an adjustment soon as this fight continues. Not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, big shots from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Matthews. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's got to start throwing now. Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, and now a beautiful cross. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Might be a submission attempt. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. This has got to be the end.
It's work. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
30 seconds in the round.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Matthews gets the single leg takedown, well played. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight. You see what type of effect it's starting to take on, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the professional.
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered. He's one of the better BJJ players in this division, and the kickboxer really didn't have much resembling an answer tonight.
You know, they talk about going to Abu Dhabi for the grappling championships. It looked like one of those performances tonight. That performance was gold medal level, and he really did dominate on the ground, exactly where he needed the fight to take place. He knew what he had to do, and he got it done. What a beautiful performance.
All right, we're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Nice pass. Nice transition. Good flow. Hey, good transition. Good flow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. BJJ is the gentle art, because you don't need aggression to win against a larger opponent. You need patience and leverage. Let's roll. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Good work. Maintain control. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Nice pass. Keep working. Nice transition. All right, at least now we know what we have to work on, right? Good job. Here we go, BJJ 101. Find the position, transition, submission. A few more steps in between, but you get the idea. That's it. Nice pass. Yeah, I like that pass. All right, you got to step up your training. This fight is coming soon. Here we go. We're gonna drill submissions today. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Nice transition. Listen. He won't make it easy for you. All right, so just keep pushing those submissions. You missed it. Let's try setting up that sub again. It's okay. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Don't worry. Your BJJ is getting better. Okay? Let's try again. Ten seconds! Don't worry about it. You're getting better. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Come on now, you got 30. Perfect work, I like that. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great control. Good work. Maintain control. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Great control. Yup, good work. Keep moving. Good attempt. Hey, that was a good attempt. Keep trying, all right? And the tap will come. Good. Great pass. Keep moving. Hey, good transition. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Don't worry about today. There's always tomorrow. Okay? This is how we train to win the belt. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Nice pass. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Nice transition. Look at me. It's okay. Nice try. All right? Focus on maintaining your position before the submission. Remember that, all right? That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. BJJ, we are looking for your sparring partner to tap, okay? Not black out, but tap out. So let's be playful. Let's go. Good flow. Hey, good transition. Good flow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Seconds. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1 with the winning streak intact. Here he is. He won his last fight by decision, so the focus tonight, the finish. A finish would certainly be useful for him as he tries to take his career to the next level. We'll see if he can continue the momentum here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look. Dark shoulder tip here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Beautiful transition. In the half guard.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on the person.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Body shot there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Woodley. Beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Connects with a beautiful jab. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. All right, side control now. There's the kick. Woodley gets back up again. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the foot tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Woodley's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the light.
Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fight.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Big ground and pound.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Massive head kick. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the control of the pop.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes, he's taking on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. Hook, that'll land. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, right into mouth. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands that too. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, misses with the jab. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Another big takedown.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Come look at this eye. Listen, your eye's starting to close.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Ton of trouble right now.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. Gotta be careful here.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Well, it looks like Woodley's really targeting that cut right now, and why not?
He's hurt bad.
Right back.
All right, Stack going hard to try to get the heel hook. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, he's got his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about...
And there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the professional.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Reese.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round 1 is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight. Nice jab.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Wow, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Nice combination of kicks there by Breeze.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Huge knee lands to the flank.
Another nice knee there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense is there. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Making all these shots count. Breeze is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
It's work. I'm going to stay on the shot.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, big elbows. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Breeze is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body, and then just turn to try to get him to tap.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Opening up with elbows here. Well, Breeze's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside physician. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. That'll do it! What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the professional.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gunny Nelson.
Ready to fight? Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Checks the leg kick. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Collar time here in the clinch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, it can be worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nelson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Ooh, that looks pretty tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Great submission defense. Big ground and pound. That was nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
And now some separation.
That one certainly found the target. Nelson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh, nice.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nelson's going for the sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Working on a Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just got to move.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Nelson's pass is denied. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Oh, he loves that elbow. Nice combination of elbows there. Punishing elbow there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he's out! Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out!
He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nelson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Well, he's got his back now.
Nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Look at him, he set that up. Look at him, he set it up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get them up.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but we was to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm in...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows.
Nice transition. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, not sure if that elbow caused a cut, but beautifully landed there from top position.
Very nice elbow.
Nelson's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Big elbow there lands. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple of hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he...
Gunnar Nelson has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, he lost his last fight by submission. It was a surprising result to many UFC fans around the world. Now the focus for this young man tonight, having a short memory. That's been a lot of the narrative coming out of the corner this week. Forget about what happened the last time out. You can't change history. What you can control is the present. In this high-profile showcase in front of him here and now, we'll see how he starts here in round one. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. There you go. There you go.
Is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big elbow from the top position.
Over and over, the elbow finds its home.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, the elbows continue to rain. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's got it!
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, big elbow. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chiesa getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. In the half guard. Oh.
Final seconds around one.
Now he's in trouble. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side. Get his...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. That was a hard body kick.
Oh, great block there. Chiesa's bruised on that right calf now, so that'll bear watching as this fight continues. Low kicks definitely having an effect in this fight. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow he gets out. A fantastic submission D. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So he's out. What submission defense on display?
Chiesa's in half guard now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves and attack an armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Chiesa's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he got out. All right, close guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiesa, though. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Gets the elbow up into the target. Chiesa's cut above the eye now from that strike.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe, oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Making all these shots count. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
That is going to do it. The winner by hero.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the professional.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is three.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Straight right hand counter, useful. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Gall's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Gall. Elbows landing now.
Trying to recover full guard there. Beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
He's got it. He's got it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, big elbow.
Gall getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so the swelling becoming a real fact. Oh, big shots here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
And now he's in side control.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area. You can see the ringside physician starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. The first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He passes to half.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Gall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nicely done. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight meticulous in defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
And big elbows land flush.
Oh, big elbow.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round 2 next. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Gall gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan today. Oh, nice double hook, yes.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Gall.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Multitude of elbows now. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice elbows.
He's back to the guillotine now. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight.
Oh, big shots raining down.
In the half guard.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Gall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out. Oh, look at it. How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. declaring the winner by TKO, the professional.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the professional. And now,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so he had a big win his last time out. That came by TKO. Now the challenges get stiffer. Round 1 is underway. We'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight.
Nice kicks.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Attempts the front kick there. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, big elbow. whiffs on that offering. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together.
Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Trying for a submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
Working on a finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hip. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Breeze getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get some movement. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's going kick after kick after kick.
Big knee. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, there we go. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Another straight left.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick. Oh.
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Under a minute to go.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Oh, nice overhand left. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Well, Breeze is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
We're going to stick to our striking. He can't handle it.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice 1-2 there. A big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that pistol.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Breeze gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, collar tie. All right, looks as though that strike, maybe. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the face. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely DC, that's the way it's played out. The take. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now, but he's got to do his feet.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so... Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is tight.
There's the tap! You're winning by submission! Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Left hand connection and a right. Oh, hook to the head by Jing Leon. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, so a nice early sequence here by the BJJ fighter to attain the clinch and minimize some of that distance between him and his outstanding striking opponent.
Well, he knew that he needed to be close. He knew that staying at range was very dangerous for him. But he also needs to be very aware and understand that the boxer is very good at fighting in close.
Back and forth we go. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, big right hand, yes. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Oh, he's wobbled now. Knee to the body.
That leg kick hurt.
Just missed with the left there. Straight to the body by Li Jingliang. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him. Oh, high kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Good stick.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Jingliang's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg.
Oh, what a kick. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big uppercut. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Leg kick.
Yes to the single collar tie now.
I'll stop this. You better
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances this position.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Oh, solid kick right there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Man, he gets those kicks to the targets quickly. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, look at that.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Jing Liang's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you got to think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but accuracy. The accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize it. Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's over. Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head. Now the ball is going to take off from here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Li Jingliang. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Health. Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side. Put that on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent to tap.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Jing Liang's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere.
He got out again.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle in his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done in the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Jin Liang's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is new.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch, that is useful.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to establish that jab once again. Jin Liang's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, the huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, huge left. Well, what? Oh, you got... Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make the determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Got some separation from his clinch position.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Jing Liang's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, with a winner by unanimous decision, the professional.
All right, so clearly some disappointment on the face of the boxer there, and perhaps he'll draw a striker next. But the story tonight, the BJJ player getting it done on the scorecards and turning in what you could argue is his best performance in the UFC today.
I agree with you. I agree that this was the best that we've ever seen him look. But it was all rooted in the matchup. He knew that there was a clear path to victory, and he stayed down that path until he got his hand raised.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. All right, you know we can get a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here for round one. He won his last fight by decision. It was dominant, but the finish didn't materialize. Now with momentum, he is ready to make another UFC start. Can he get the finish tonight? A stoppage would certainly be useful as he tries to take his career to the next level. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. That shot is blocked by Diaz. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement. No feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. So more output, at least in the early going. Diaz gets hit with a kick. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target and is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you. That hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Nice head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great single. He takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions all the fighting.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
I need you to scramble.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He's getting ate up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position to take a look at this guy.
Side control. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get it?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Big ground and pound.
Diaz getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Mixing in the elbows.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Final seconds here of round one. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big inside kick.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Diaz. Just misses with that one. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you're lost.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out. And I think a lot of... Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter. And to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope, not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, the professional.
All right, so no gi, no problem. Just an extraordinary fight from this BJJ athlete here tonight. Stuck to the game plan, and ultimately the finish materializes.
Just flowing, J.A. I mean, once this fight hit the ground, you could just see the guy was like a fish in water. He was just searching. And finally, he found something that got his opponent out of there. That was beautiful to watch.